Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Yesterday, we ended things on a fairly large raid, and I thought that we were fine. However, after doing a little bit of testing here, and after just making sure things were going okay, we got a couple of people still need tending. The big concern is Doves. What I didn't realize at the time, and what I now realize, is Doves has acute liver failure. Doves' liver specifically was destroyed by a crossbow bolt. Now, we can't do anything to now save Dove's life. I think Doves is dead as dicks. I did actually try, this save I just started into is called testing, because I did actually try stealing Fingers' kidney to give to Doves in the hope that Fingers would recover from that, as he is an immortal. The issue is we can't operate on Fingers fast enough to get the kidney to give to Doves. Doves is going to die in a second. There is no way, unfortunately, to prevent this. So this is going to be our second death of the entire campaign, which, to be honest, given what we've got going on in the world, given the heat waves, given the tornadoes, given everything, the second death is not bad, but it is quite tragic because Doves was quite a good character, especially with regards to social skill, like insanely good backup crafter, good builder. It's a big loss. It is a massive loss. Before you die, do you want to take any of your gear? Well, no. To be honest, with the death of Doves, I'm just going to let it happen. With the death of Doves, it does kind of open up a new avenue that I've been putting off for a while. I think we need to start working on power armors, and I think we need to give up on the burlap a little bit. In my opinion, the burlap was absolutely the right play to make even now, because we didn't really get into too many firefights, and the environments were always going to be an issue, whereas gunshots or being shot in a lethal way, or in this case with a crossbow, was always random. We knew for a fact that we were going to get Ice Ages and Fire Ages. Therefore, I think it was still the right play to make, but unfortunately, Doves is dead. That's quite tragic. We need another... I think we should put an actual tomb, shouldn't we? What do you think? Should we put an actual place to lay our fallen soldiers? I think that's a good idea. Let's go and put one of those down. So we kind of use this south area here. Got out steel. We've always got plenty of steel. I figured today we'll commit to getting some armor upgrades in that case. Armor, weapons, whatever we need. Raids are going to start becoming quite difficult now that we are, you know, to the higher difficulties. So that's a shame. That is a real shame. I still think that was the right play, but now we're going to try and prevent things like that happening again. Alongside power armor, one of my big goals today was to finally get Sharamus back to a decent level. He's got his peg leg. He has a prosthetic arm in the other shoulder. He's got quite far to go before we even get him up to kind of a base colonist level, let alone upgrading him. So obviously we have access to all these Barnacks now, and we have plenty of components to actually build advanced components with. So I'm thinking a Barnack arm and a Barnack like minimum for Sharamus definitely wouldn't be amiss, getting both upgrades for him, especially now that our other good builder has... Why did you just... What's wrong with you? These fucking people. They are killing one another. They're actually killing one another with combat, with social fighting. Especially now that Sharamus is our only builder, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea to actually go ahead and get those upgrades in place. Now, what I'm also thinking is we're not going to have another Ice Age. Bear in mind, we said that that was going to be our last Ice Age. We've got an Inferno and we've got a Sandstorm, and then we're going to hopefully fly the spaceship away. What I'm thinking is, let's take apart all of the gas heaters and let's start upgrading this into a new, hopefully insulated with polymer slabs, a new insulated room for the Inferno. Night, little doves. First corpse in our new tomb. We will bring, obviously, we'll bring Ice Wolf down there as well, and we'll reopen this area up for more stockpile-related things. Yeah, that's a real shame. Two people lost, though, on what is quite a high difficulty mod pack. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think that's such a big deal. Let's go ahead and turn this on and get Fingers working on the Sharamus upgrades ASAP, because that's really going to make all the difference when we've, again, only got one builder and only really had one builder this entire playthrough. What was coming yesterday? Someone asked whether or not the Psychic Rain that we've had going for basically the entire freaking game lasted 1 year. Oh, it's exactly 1 year today. Wow. Whether or not that has had a significant impact on our people, the answer is no, not really. They're obviously getting slightly older. I mean, Bobber is up to 52. 5 is up to 64. We've got Bear up to 60. What can I do? You know, we can't just... We can't have locked them indoors all this time. It would have been absolute madness. We've just got to go ahead with it. You know, we really just don't have a choice, unfortunately, but to carry on with the Psychic Rain being a permanent factor. Oh, wait, we already have no Plasteel, do we? Shit. Apparently we mined up all of the little vein that was down on this side. If we had any Plasteel Meteorites, we've got uranium ore, we've got uranium ore. That's no use at all, thank you. Yeah, we could have a slight issue with the Sharamus upgrade project in that we have absolutely no plasteel on the map. Plenty of regular steel, unfortunately, very little we can do with that. Shit, maybe now's the time we start mining up the silver ore then, huh? What do you think? We could mine up the gold ore, obviously that'd be way more effective, because gold is a far better conversion rate. Well, that's really bad, huh? Fine. Steel mining it is. They've got so much to do that I think the silver mining, I think it's not going to be that relevant either. Again, it's going to bring in like 7,000 or so silver, so it will maybe be enough just to buy a little bit of plasteel, maybe enough to get these bionics done, but it's not going to be massively significant. 5 days later, still no plasteel. No trade ships, no trade caravans. We had a raid caravan just selling guns and things like that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it's getting to the stage now where I'm thinking, and this is quite dangerous, particularly as we are trying to do this to get armaments so that we can build turrets and armor for ourselves. I want to change map, potentially go down to the savannah or over to the arid shrubland and go to a mountainous region rather than the large hills that we're on, in the hopes that there would just be some naturally spawning plasteel, because right now we are in a weird place, so we can't find anything. The only alternative was to... we've got 2 components left. We can create a deep drill, right? Or a scanner, I should say. Which I think is probably about our only other option here. What is it under? Ground penetrating scanner. There we are. Oh, so it's 1 advanced component. Okay, that's not quite as bad then. If we go ahead and put it like here as well, it's in a fairly convenient location. I think this might be our only saving grace when it comes to trying to find plasteel. But then, of course, we have to dedicate a significant amount of time to actually manning this thing and getting it to work. Now, I did build an extra research bench for Cap because we're currently in the middle of researching recon armor, marine armor, then the ship parts. Both recon armor and marine armor are 9,000 points apiece. And to be honest, if we could avoid it, I wouldn't even bother researching recon armor, but obviously that's a prerequisite now. So, it's a lot of research that we're never really going to use. The question is, do we want to stick to the research, because there is just so much of it now, or do we want to send Cat to perhaps be a dedicated scanner? Because Cat does have that passion in it. Alternatively, I guess 5 wouldn't hurt as a scanner. 8 out of 20, 1 passion. And what's Cast like? 7 out of 20 and 1 passion for it. Shit, I might do that. I genuinely might do something like that instead. Bring some of these higher passion people on board with the endgame jobs, essentially. I might even stop Sharamus drilling, because I think that's an absolute waste of time at this point. Given that we've got so much steel that we're obviously using to now build reinforced walls, which has superseded the limestone walls pretty massively, especially when you consider that the amount of effort that goes into making a block. We've got to drill it, we've got to process it, we've got to deliver it, we've got to build it, compared to building the steel reinforced walls, which is just a simple thing. How is that actually working? Because I have obviously turned off the gas flow there, but they seem to be... I'm just going to deconstruct it, because they're still using it, even though it's switched off, inverted commas. Oh, we got a component back from that, so I guess that's quite nice. I built that outside and then put a roof over it so they don't get rained on. Because I don't think they really approve... Oh, we can. Well, that's a bit weird. I wonder if we can now build a wall around it, too, and build a whole room for the... I guess there'd be nothing to stop you, though, would there? What a weird system. Okay. So you can't put it outside, but you can build it outside and then put a room around it. Evidently so. Very strange. We use a fairly sizable proportion of our components here to put down a radio there too, just because that will help our researchers who are going to be... Sorry? Oh. Well, let's go and kill that cougar, because that's tried to attack some of our people a couple of times. Basically, if someone's sitting outside in the cold or the warm or wherever, but basically just being in the elements all day, every day, I want to make sure that they're in kind of a decent mood. We'll just get the area around them cleaned up somewhat, because it's pretty hideous, isn't it? IO engineering supply. That actually might be what we're after. Let's give it a go. Plasteel, please. Nothing. Oh, right, of course, it's the beetles again. So what was it I was told to buy? It was the Caterpillar, right? They're really good with nuzzling and things like that. It's 4 of them too many. I guess 4 of them is probably fine, right? And we got a royal maggot, which is extremely rude. That makes the royal jelly, but that's really dangerous, isn't it? So we won't bother with that one. A boom tick. Upon death is final blood, so it's not afraid of background. Okay, so that's just a suicide bomb bug. Okay. Safely prepared for consumption. Okay, there we are. I guess we'll just keep the Caterpillars then. Fine. So its lifespan is significantly decreased, so we're paying like 2,100. Let's see whether or not this is actually worth keeping them around. It might be a little bit of a silly idea, because, I mean, we're wasting a good chunk of our cash, though, like a third of our cash on creatures that might only last like a month. It seems to imply that that's quite a big part of it. Livestock. Do we have a designated livestock area? We do. Well, let's go ahead and create a new area then. Go ahead and rename that one to cute pillar. I assume it's spelled like that. And let's go ahead and designate that just as kind of rec zones, work areas, things like that. Areas where people are probably going to need a little bit of a boost. That's also why I bought 4, because I want them to just kind of wander around the whole base. Do something like that. Let them walk across there, save them a little bit of time. And then we can kind of keep them in this zone, I guess. Maybe let them in the freezer for food. I don't know if they need to eat. I assume they do. Bedrooms. It's a bit pointless having them around bedrooms specifically. We'll do something like that. And they have landed somewhere. They've landed... Oh, there they are. God, they are hideous. Wow. That's disgusting. I don't know if I'd be particularly happy having that running around my base. What, are you happy with that? Seeing a caterpillar. The small insectoid always brings a smile to my face. +3. I strongly disagree, but that's okay. That's actually pretty good for just a passive bonus, right? I wonder how far that actually affects them. Okay. So just +3 for having these things run around the base. We could designate 2, to be honest, to sit in this area permanently, and 2 sit in this area permanently. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Oh, premium Rimworld. My friend Doves died. Such a wonderful person, gone forever. The universe gets darker every day. But I did see a cute bug, and that makes me feel much better than my friend dying. Unbelievable. -2 versus a +3. That's fucking phenomenal. This tiny little cute caterpillar made me forget all about how dark the universe is. Why have we not got any scanning going on? 5. Playing poker. What did 5 do all day? Because we've still got no progress at all. Is it because I put the roof over it? Hang on. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Actually can't do anything with that. Okay. Maybe it is because I put the roof over it. I guess that would explain... why you can't do that then, huh? Right, let's go ahead and try that little Sharamus. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's because it was roofed over. My bad. Oh, more insects. Very good. Where have they landed? Miles away, apparently. Where the hell did they land? Oh, it's multiple ships now rather than just one big ship. Well, given how well armed we are, I don't think this is probably be too bad, will it? Right? We could make some shells and try and shell them awake. I mean, everyone's got a pretty decent weapon now, to be honest with you. Like, our worst weapon is an SMG, which is obviously not bad at all, especially when dealing with insects. We've got this crazy plasma piercer now in the hands of fingers. What a fucking weird sentence. Sure. I mean, everybody's on a separate schedule now, aren't they, too? So we're really only going to piss off some people by having them awake for this long. Fingers, get your plasma piercer, and let's go shoot a bug. Let's make sure these doors aren't... hold open on the way out, but then we'll shut them on the way in, if you don't mind. Okay. Best of luck here, fella. Oh. Didn't do anything. Okay. Bear with. Jesus. Run. 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 Rooster, 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 rooster. Livestock. Save him. Save this man. Hang on. Let me just make sure they're not inside the walls. Save this man. Livestock. Be gone. Be gone. Okay. No livestock zones, correct? Right. Roosters. Save me. No. I don't think you understand. Livestock. Animals, animals, animals. Why did I not have my chickens on livestock? Go. Save your king. Save fingers. No running and gunning. Only speed. Go. No running and gunning. Only speed. Only speed. There we are. Roosters, save your king. Shut those damn doors. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Never mind. Roosters, great job. You can come back now, fellas. You've done an absolute phenomenal job there. Oh, God. Please don't eat my roosters. Paid psychic drone. Not right now, thank you. I was kind of expecting them to attack the base. I will admit I'm somewhat... Oh, no. We could... Hang on. No. That actually will work. Hold on. Livestock. We just do a little path. We do a little path up to the base. Of chickens. Oh, that's pretty fucked up. I like it. Okay, livestock. Excuse me. We need to get rid of you. Go, my chickens. Bring the insects. What are they doing? No, don't go around that way. Oh, you idiots. Okay, forbid. Right, those are sacrificial roosters. Maybe that'll still kind of bait them out. It kind of... No, it didn't work at all. God damn it. Okay. Fuck this. Okay, just let our guys go back to their regular schedule for a little while. Oh, we got settlers coming through. Interesting, interesting. No. Go back to defensive positions. I changed my mind. This might be enough to bait them out. Yep, that'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, here we are. Come on. Keep coming over. Chasing down hen 4. This is what we like to see. That's it. Now you keep going, and now you'll attack. Fucking chickens are too far away again. Damn it. You know what? I'm moving in. Sod this. I'm not just going to sit here and let our guys lose their damn minds while we wait for chickens to try and bait the insects over. Great idea. Poor execution. We didn't have quite enough insects for that. And I mean, it's not as if a barrier is going to help much with insects anyway, right? This is what I was worried about. 5 is now being a big bitch. Oh, I've had to stand outside in the rain for 5 minutes. Oh. Excellent. See? Well handled. Not really an issue. Cat is there for moral support. Apparently, you don't need your rifle when fighting insects these days. Thank you. Appreciate that one. Same with you, Koo. Let's get these guns out. Wow. That was actually staggeringly easy. I should have just sent in like a couple of people, actually, rather than the entire squad. Hell on. Still no Plasteel. That was what I was hoping would be the grace of this. Like, the saving grace of the entire thing would just be a little bit of Plasteel, you know? A little bit of Plasteel for your friend who's now stuck completely. Let's start beheading, but I also want to be a bit careful that we don't accidentally behead one of our friends who are currently flailing around on the floor in pain. Oh, they've died. It's okay. Oh, except for Funky. Okay, be careful not to... Is Funky actually okay? We could try and save Funky. Do it. Oh! We actually got one. Oh, excellent. I mean, he was already a great morsel, so that's another bonus, another step in the right direction. Holy shit, we actually got one. Very nice. Okay. Was that another one? This as in a morsel that we didn't behead. Behead. Still greater morsel. Come on. Oh, come on. We only need a small amount more, surely, to get him up to... I don't even know what the tier is after greater immortal, to be honest with you. Right, get over here. Burying? Burying? No. We behead our friends here. There we are. Behead. Keep going. Never stop. I believe. Come on, one more. Nothing. Shit. Well, 2 more quickenings for Fingers. We might end up seeing an Apex Immortal this series. And more importantly, it's a massive redemption for Fingers, who we were going to turn into an Apex Immortal the first time we played this. Or the first time we had Fingers in a series. But of course, that went horribly, because it was the horrible anime series. Am I reading this right? You want me to find you want me to fight 62 people for roughly... I mean, on average, like 1,900 gold there. Slightly less. Oh, wait, that's 2,000. That's 2,000 rather than 2,400. This is not worth it. That's terrible. So you want me to fight 62, and then after that, 2 similar-sized groups will follow after. So a total of, what, 180 people in exchange for, I mean, 1,700 gold. I think I'm alright. Okay. This isn't such a bad thing. Let's take a look at where they're actually landing here. They might bring in some Plasteel for us to use. Where are they going to siege from? They're getting pretty damn close to our base there. And they're going to shoot my chickens. That's fine. I don't really care about the chickens, I'll be honest with you. So they're going to siege from there. I mean, that's within firing range for a lot of our people. Let's just draft up. And then if we get, say, Sharamus with his mighty rifle... or Robo Daddy actually is probably a better choice, given that he can walk faster than a mile an hour, just right outside the gates, kind of picking them off. The second they siege, we can just jump into cover super fast. It's actually a really good siege for us. Cat, rifle please. Koo, rifle please. Okay. Let's get Robo Daddy in there. And the range on this rifle is, yeah, gigantic. We should be fine. Oh, you fools. You are in the wrong neighborhood. Okay. Kill that man. Kill him dead. What are we looking at here? Okay, that was just a warm-up. That was a warm-up shot. Could actually just take out the mortars instead. Slightly larger target there. Oh, the sandbags. Shit. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Robo Daddy. That would be ideal. Bollocks. My allies. Not that I care about the allies. Okay, let's fire at people then, rather than mortars. Let's try and take out their people. Try and force them into an assault here. Otherwise, we're just going to take shell after shell. Robo Daddy. Robo Daddy, please. You have the weight of this. Nice. Assault in the colony. That's exactly what we wanted. Very good news. Okay. Pull back. Run. No running gun. Thank you. Run. Oh, God. Please run. Oh, Lord. He's down. Oh, Lord, he's down. I feel like our people are probably going to end up killing him with friendly fire at this point. Hen 1 has severe brain damage. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, shit. His heart's been destroyed. Oh, no. He's clucked his last clock. Goodbye, Hen 1. That's a real tragedy. Is Doherty a... Oh. I was expecting that they would be immortal, given that they've just walked away from being absolutely peppered. Please don't shoot Robo Father. That is all I ask. I mean, look. Let me phrase that again. Please don't shoot Robo Father. Also, I don't give a shit about friendly fire. You guys are more than welcome to give him hell in that regard. Oh, look at our people go. Who's taking... Robert's taking... Robert? Bobbert has taken a hit. Moira's taken a little bit of damage. Oh, that was incredible. That was incredible. That is a work of art. Look at this. Robo Daddy, as they start to flee, stands up and sends them a message they won't forget. Do it. Kill him dead, Robo Daddy. I believe in you. The vengeance shot. I think he missed, but, you know, we'll just pretend he hit. Wow, what a great shot there from... Why have you got 2 snipers? 1 in each hand. It's always time to snipe when Robo Daddy's involved. Well done, everybody. Back to work. The question is, do we behead all of these people and try and get ourselves a greater immortal? Or do we try and recruit as many people as possible? Given that our only doctor... Only doctor? No. Given that our best doctor and only surgeon is currently bleeding out, although has kind of knitted himself back together pretty fucking fast. You know what? It doesn't matter. Right, let's get these people captured. Who is reasonable to try and capture? More importantly, do we even have a bloody prison? Not really. No, I mean, I only named that as a prison to prevent... To prevent our people keeping their beds in there. If we turn this into a prison and then just put down a bunch of sleeping spots and just kind of see, we'll just roll the dice on who we can save. We could try and min-max it. I'm going to specifically try and rescue the people who are going to bleed out with the longest period of time, obviously, to try and save them. Is that the best we can ram in there? I mean, it's 2 tiles we're missing. There's no way we can... No, there's no way we can put that together to save on those 2 tiles. Okay, who's not injured who can walk fast? Pork. Pork can walk. Let's get you. Let's get you. Birdhouse, capture you. Squankers, Squiggle. I need you to capture Russo. 5 is going to capture Savannah. Cass is going to capture Hudson. Bear's going to capture Hey Jude. You're going to capture Bicep. No prisoner beds. Okay. You guys were all going to die soon, though, weren't you? 1 hour. 2 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. We're literally not going to get those guys back in time. The other one I'm hoping we're capturing is Hey Jude. Yeah, we are. Okay. Get him. Well done, team. We'll also get Fingers. He's rescuing Moira right now. That's reasonable. That's one of our people, so definitely rescue Moira. How are you doing? 5 hours. Not a problem. Relation to the Blue Pro settlement, Funk exited the map healthily. I saved Funk. You're welcome. Oh my god. Maybe we'll get some of these weapons out of this prison, huh? It's a little bit dangerous in the event of a prison riot or something equally as hilarious and or tragic. How are we looking with Moira? 88%. Please live. Incapacitated. That's what we like to see. Any permanent damage? Nothing at all. Incredible. Okay, Fingers, are you doing anything? You're hauling a shotgun. When you're done with that, I've got some people for you to behead. We should dig up all the graves and make sure that we've beheaded all the people in the graves as well. I mean, they're obviously not immortal, otherwise they'd have crawled out of the grave in hindsight. Nothing. Well, now we've got to go and bury a bunch of headless corpses. Who is the other person? Here's Big Dick Energy. Why don't we just go in and behead them when they're lying on the... No, don't behead the living people. No. I thought it would only target dead people. This guy. Hudson, behead. I want to behead them where they can see it, so they know what will happen if they die. It's a threat. You know, you're kind of encouraging them to live. I think. What would be cooler is if we behead that guy and then lightning bolts strike from the sky the guy that beheaded them. That will scare them. Then you won't get any prison riots. Nothing. Well, now we've just committed war crimes with nothing to show for it. Hang on, she's not been beheaded. Right, Fingers. Behead. Band of thugs. Refuse. Goodbye. Okay, behead. Nothing. Damn it. Well, now we've just committed extreme war crimes. I mean, that's fine. Who have we saved then? We've got Blakely. Excuse me. Why would I want to look at the pemmican ever? What do we got here? Social bio. Crafting 6, double passion. Artistic, double passion. 1 shooting. That's always great news. Ascetic, greedy, transhumanist. Not ideal. Fast walker, industrious are fantastic. I don't like that depressive is in green. Crafting of 8. Another crafting artist. This is not what we're after. Another artist. I don't need artists. Another double passion artist. Please stop. We've never needed an artist in the history of Rimworld. Uranium. That's not what we need. I mean, it's not bad, obviously, if we start ever getting enough plasteel to build turrets, then we may need to power them, and then we may need the uranium, but to build the uranium, to build the nuclear reactor, I believe that we need plasteel. So, guess we're back to square one, really, aren't we? Who's dropped a rifle? Oh, that's one that we've just created. Okay, who wants a better gun? I feel like we should upgrade the SMGs first. Oh, Mora doesn't actually have a gun. Well, let's make sure you get a good weapon then. Dog is called Shakespeare. That's incredible. Fat-grown caterpillar. Malnutrition moderate. Left eye is bitten out. They've sold me defective caterpillars. Okay, in that case, why don't we... Oh, God, I didn't even consider feeding the friggin' things. Why don't we set them a very, very limited route over to the freezer, where they can go and get themselves tasty, tasty foods, and then immediately put them a route back to this area? Hopefully that'll work. We have the people that I said no to basically paying off. This is fine. More people to go into the prism. I want to try and get through all the names in the series, because I don't think we've ever done it. And any names that we don't use up, that say the patrons or the coffee supporters or whoever has requested, they always get rolled into the next series. But I've never had all of them in one series at once, and that's kind of my personal goal, to finally try and achieve that, which is why I'm trying to capture just everybody possible, rather than just straight beheading everyone. On the plus side, though, if we do happen to horribly murder them, Fingers is going to get more powerful, and you're probably wondering why am I focusing all on Fingers rather than distributing immortality equally. I figured that it's probably not a terrible idea to have one person. Oh, okay, well, that's your choice. It doesn't bother me how you guys want to die. If you want to come through that way, it's fine by me, fella. What I'm thinking is it would be good to have one person who's an Apex Immortal like Fingers, so that we've always got someone capable of taking risks like what we just saw, like going out there and attacking a siege encampment. You guys are fools. You are so dead. You're all so horribly dead. They're actually getting quite close. I'm a little bit frightened. Oh no, that's fine. There we are. Ostrich. Whose ostrich is this? That was incredible. Somehow, Lobster didn't get hit once. What the hell, Lobster? Lord Windsor got hit. 9 hours, shot in the torso by a flintlock. Thank you. Robert A. still injured, I assume, from last time. Right, yeah, that's definitely the case. Brilliant. Wow, that was pretty fantastic. Who are we going to capture this time? Well, I really have nowhere to put them unless we put them actually in here. We're going to have to. We don't have a fucking choice. You're playing out 0.6. We've got 4 hours there, so you capture you. 2 hours. We'll give it a go. I think it's a little risky, but we'll give it a go. Grasshopper, capture you. You capture you. Well, we can capture everybody, right? We've got more than enough hands on deck to give it a go. I'm a bit worried that we won't be able to obviously save... Well, we're not going to be able to save everybody. Let's put it that way. So we might as well just capture who we can and then let our doctors get to work when that becomes more feasible. Just swarm over there and carry them away. That's a little bit scary, isn't it? The hive mind enables. Get in there, doctors. Cat, get out of the way of the door, please. You're stopping our people doing their damn job. Right, so obviously taking medicine over from one side of the base to the other is definitely going to kill off a couple of them. We've lost 2 already, 3 already. 4, 5... I think it might be a good idea to maybe put some medicine in here. Obviously, I wasn't intending on capturing so many people so quickly. On the plus side, any that die are Fingers' domain after that stage. So I managed to get a couple there. That's what we saved, like 3? 3 more is fine by me. You're fine. You're bleeding out in 1 second. We saved 2. We've only really got 2 doctors, so I'm not particularly surprised. Fingers, it's your lucky day, my friend. More people to behead. Let's make sure we don't behead any living people. That would not be ideal. There we go. All yours. Absolutely nothing again. Unbelievable. Okay. We'll let him out now. Again, we sent a pretty clear fucking message to those prisoners, didn't we? That's incredible. Why are you cleaning? What are you doing? You telling me you've got nothing better to do besides clean, you weird man? Oh! An immortal hair. Done. What else we got here? Nothing. Horses. I'm going through every animal on the map just seeing if they're immortal because I feel like we're quite close to the next tier. 4 Fingers. I feel like he's been greater immortal for quite a while now. I've got a little boom rat over there. I think that's everything. I've checked everything on the map now. So single hair. That hair is at the same level of mortal as Robo Daddy and Sharamus, I'd like to point out. You come over here and melee attack it to death. And let's get it beheaded. That's a definite quickening. Oh my god, that would be so good if we can get him up to... I don't know what comes above Great. So there's definitely a tier above Great, but I don't remember what it is. That is an Apex. Or at least I'm pretty sure. Get him, Fingers. Fingers, how did that immortal hair actually do damage to you, my friend? That is pathetic. Right, here we go. Behead. And behead. Go. Big. Still Great Immortal. Damn it! Oh my god. Wow, it's just unending today, isn't it? Okay, just let it go. I mean, there's nothing we can... Whoa, there we go. Okay, there's no problem really with that one. Come on, give us something with Plasteel. What did we get? A heater. Perfect. There's got to be Plasteel on the map here somewhere, right? There's got to be something I've just missed. Let's have a quick pan around and see if I can spot any. If not, I'll be honest, I feel like Operation Power Armor is never going to happen. It's never going to happen unless we start sending out trade caravans. But when we've got, you know, obviously we're on the second highest difficulty now, and we're basically encouraging more and more raids, I don't know if it's the safest thing to be sending people out there into the world. We could send just like one person, perhaps. Yeah, there's none on the map at all, is there? Damn. Well, thank you all for watching. That's another season down. We are at the 1st of August. We've got summer, we have autumn, and then that's obviously going to follow up with the Inferno. We've made basically no progress into the research, to be honest with you. Like, nothing at all of note there. So, yeah, things are going quite slowly, a lot slower than I anticipated. Obviously, converting this place into a cooler-based area for dealing with the cold is going to be fairly straightforward, particularly as we can produce plenty of components if necessary. We've got a shitload of steel, so actually building those won't take too long. I'm more than happy to leave that till autumn. But for summer, this is kind of the final real hurrah to try and get anything achieved this year. Besides kind of planting food and giving Fingers a couple of quickenings, it looks like it's going to be quite a slow season all around. It's a real shame that we've been limited once again by just a lack of resources. Like, actually just a complete lack of resources, and there's nothing we can really do, because if I had the opportunity to... We could... There is something we could do. We could build dropships, and we could have the dropships send resources to people to ally with them, to call them in to try and buy Plasteel. That's not exactly the most practical way, but it might be all we can really do here. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you to our coffee executives of the day, including Chax, Justin Rules, Here We Go Again 46, Cyric 313, Ushanka, Namo, My Little Cthulhu, Fredama Bob, Norstrus, Captain Maringutang, Poop Feast 420, D Money, Zulu, The Wizard Gandhi, Hoopaloop, Anastara, and Galaxy Wolf, along with our Patreon executives of the day, including Scott, Zulu, Distorted Triangle, Caden Carter, Arctic, Pelvis Presley, Scorched, Kyle, Zazzy711, Bacon Kitten, Bwen Gun, Tonoster, Blue the Bard, James Shea, Gogolus, Tantan, Amethyst Corona, and of course everybody else at both the respective Coffee and Patreon executive tier lists. A thank you as well goes out to... Wow, this is not the most easy thing, I will admit, juggling this many names. Thank you as well to Hoofenspiel, Marcus Absent, Extra Small, Shlomo, Blizzaro Jesus, Rovery, But I'm Homeless, Fativan, Riley, Jumpin' Jack, Paracosm, Madster 2000, Saint Raccoon, Magister Militant, Noobmeister, Gordy Number 1, and to our patron backers of the day, including... Where are we now? Oh, God, help me. Including Demon Boy, Fiddle, Roman, William H., Super Danny 089, Cody Cope, Emerald Beam, Laku, Blood Riot, and Derek F. I think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you all tomorrow.